Hi, this is Raymond from EVOffer. So today we will try to show you how to do the installation for the seat belt grow ring kit. Yeah. So this is a model-free kit which consists of 5 seat belt buckle. So each of them you can find that they can separate into 2 pieces and a wire. The wire harness, yeah, for that, yeah, the wire for that. One of them is different, which is this one. You can see there's a hole here. This is for the middle one in the back. So for the model Y, you can still buy this kit. We'll have this available in 5 kits, but for now we offer in 2 of them. Yeah, so just the front seat there. The rear seat is different, so we are trying to do the kit later. So you get 5 of this and a decoder, and some cloth protective will show you how to do it, and some harness. So each of them have a harness, and then you can just connect them together. And the 2 of here is connected by a splitter here, the one in the back right and the middle. Yeah, so this is how the kit looks like. We also have a decoder harness. We'll show you how to do it. For 2021 car, you'll do it on the right side of the car, and for 2020 or before, you will do the ECU side. But yeah, we'll show you how to do the seatbelt part first. So to remove to change the case, we need to lower the seat a little bit. So usually I just do it like this, and then you can see that after that I can get to the bottom part of the seat belt. So you will see in here, you can see that there are 2 little like screws. They are T10. So just use your T10 driver. Just unscrew them. Make sure you don't drop the screw. Let me put it here first. So after you remove it, there's some trick to remove to make this easier to remove. So normally I would go to the bigger side, this side, and I would just try to pry it in this direction. I just use my finger to go from here and go up. Yeah, and this can separate. If you pull it from this side, it will be a lot more difficult to pull it out. So normally I'll just do it like this. Yeah, so use some pivot to do this, and then the 2 pieces can be separated. So that's basically how you take this out, and to put it back is very easy. But before that, we'll just put the cloth in here. So we get our cloth. I'll just peel it off. We just need to do it for the front seat. For the rear seat, you can do it. You can choose not to do it. Yeah, I think it's up to your choice. But you can see the OEM one, they also have this kind of cloth, but they are thicker. Yeah, you can also peel off the OEM one and apply it into our case. So I just try to stick it like this. It's just noise reduction when it hit it in here. It will reduce the noise. So this is the use of it. So now I can just try to put it back. I'll set the wire in the bottom, and then I will just put this back and make sure they are good and secured, and then yes, so now it's good. Then I can just screw it back on. So if you use an electrical driver, I suggest you to use a weaker one. Yeah, otherwise the force will be too big, and maybe it will strip the screw. So just a friendly reminder. Okay, so for this wire, there's a little hole in here. I just usually go with it here. You can follow the buckle and go back to here and then to the bottom of the seat. Yeah, so I just run it down from here. For the back seat, the left and right one is pretty much the same, but we'll try to teach you how to remove the seat first. So for Model 3, for Model Y, you can just pull the seat out and disconnect the connector. For Model 3, it's a little bit different. Depending on in the ear of your car, there should be a tab in here on this side. So the older model, you just do it like this. You just push it on one side, and then you can release the tab. For newer model, you need to squeeze on both using 2 fingers to squeeze and then unlock the tab. So it's very easy to find out how to do it. So I'll just release both sides first. So, and then after that, you can just pull the whole thing out. There should be a connector on each side. So just disconnect them. Find wherever you can see and disconnect them. So in here, I will disconnect this one, yes. So now the seat can be taken out. So after you take out the seat, let me get to the car. The left and right one is the same as how you did it on the front seat, so I won't explain it anymore. For the middle part, it's a little bit different. So this is how, now I explain how to do it. So take out the driver, and then we'll try to take out the 2 T10 again. Yes, and then you can take out the big piece at the same method. But the small piece, you can find that it cannot be taken out because of this thing. So you will need to use a plier to cut from here and from here, so you can take out the small cover. So you can see this is how I cut it, so I can make it to be taken out. So this is basically how I do it. So remember to take out the one that have a hole in the back. So this is the one to use in the middle. So we'll just try to connect that. Just do it as like how we do it before. So just put it here. Or in the other way. Yes, other way, sorry. So keep the wire like this. So just try to squeeze this in the middle so it doesn't block anything. Yes, so just try to screw it back on, and that should be fine. So we have finished. So now we try to connect everything. So we have different harness, so they are pretty much the same. You just need to connect them. It's just kind of an extender. So you will run everything back to the decoder. So this is the one. So this is the 2 that I've set is very close together. We will use a single signal, so we'll have a splitter to split them off. So just connect them. Let me try to reconnect. So we connect on one side, and then connect on the other side, and then we will use the long harness to connect this to the remaining thing. So let me try to grab mine. Yes, so just connect it. And then we'll just try to run along with the wire here. Yeah, so this one will go like this. And then we'll just run it to where the decoder is. For 2021 car, or depending, yeah, everything should be in the right side of the car, the front side, behind the kick panel. So this is how we do it. Just zip tie the cable here, and then we'll run everything to the front. And then reconnect this. Let me try to teach you how to reconnect the seat first. So to reconnect the seat is very simple. I'll tie it later, but yeah. So let me try to teach you how to do it. So reconnect this too. Reconnect that one. Yeah. Some cars might only have one, so just reconnect everything you disconnect. It's fine. So this is the trick. The middle one, it will stay in this pocket here. So you will need to take this out first and then run it out like this. And then you can just align the other two seat belts and then push the seat in. So the seat buckle is here, so I need to realign it. Yes. So the main idea is to try to align the hole and put this here, and then we just slide it in, and then just push it down. So lock the tab, push it down and lock the tab. So that's basically it, and then we'll run the wire along the floor to the front side. The last part will be very simple. So you will connect the canvas harness in the front right side. Now there's an idle blue connector. You just connect it, and then there's another bypass wire beside it for the power. So you just tap it. So and in the same harness, you will see this one that goes to the decoder. So we'll just connect this. So yeah, I have an update file in here, so I just put that out first. So this is the decoder, and you can see that there are 4 wires coming out for each of the front right, front left, rear right, rear left. We will try to relabel it in English. So we just connect this to the corresponding connector. So yeah, you can see I already this one is the left, so I just connect it. And then you can see that here it is lightened up already. So I will connect the other side as well. And then the other 2 should be connected as well. So let me try to see. So yes, you can see that just try to connect the corresponding one, and then they will just light up. And then you just can put everything back in place, and then the installation will be completed.